Hey Juan, this is Scott with Impact Latent SEO. I spoke with Floor earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google business profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I hope that these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here is your website right here. Very impressive feat to be open since 1994. That is awesome. Congratulations. But looking at your website here, the one thing that I would really recommend for you is to add more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords. And that usually is for things, people are searching for in Google. And a buyer intent keyword has, tile roof repairs and then a location attached to it. So Albuquerque tile roof repairs or roof coatings. Whatever the services you provide, those are the things that you want on your website so Google can find you for those searches. The other thing you can do is if you save all your images correctly as alternate text instead of roofing this mumbo jumbo, you could have, Albuquerque roofing, and that would count as content because it's embedded behind the photo for you. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The DR and UR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. These are on a scale of 100, and you want to keep these balanced and continuously moving up. You're currently at 5 strength and 1.4 trust, and that's due to your backlinks and your referring domains. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal. So you do want to stay away from the spammy backlinks and go after the authoritative ones by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like you're being indexed for 56 keywords and you're getting about 34 people to your website each and every month. This is still on the lower side of what numbers you could be having. So your website's acting a lot more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that could produce an ROI for you. By implementing these strategies, both your UR, DR, and your organic traffic are going to be moving upwards as well. So let's look at some of the keywords that you're being indexed for. Stop leak roofing, there's 150 searches. You're in the number 2 position, and that's the majority of your traffic that you're getting there. Roof stop leak, there's 600 searches. You're in the 12th position, and you're getting 9 people from that. As for the buyer intent keywords, like, roof repair Albuquerque right here, there's 200 searches. You're on the 3rd page of Google because you're the 22nd position, and you're getting 0 traffic to your website. Those are the types of buyer intent keywords that you should really be ranking for and have on your website, which it looks like you have, some of these on your website, you're just not ranking for them. So if we do go ahead and go to a search of, Albuquerque roofing, you have your Google guaranteed services right up top, and then usually you have some local ads right below. It doesn't look like anyone's running anyone right now, but that's not a problem. But these are great ways to generate business quickly if that's something you're looking for. And then we move down into the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack. And this is really where you want to be because it just generates a massive amount of traffic to your website. It's okay that you're not here right now, but I would recommend getting here as quickly as possible. You could start by constantly adding reviews. You can make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. And then posting branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos weekly is really beneficial because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then you want to add citations as well. And that is when you add your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp, because Google's like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google will start to trust you more. And when they trust you more, you'll be trusted not only in your local area, but in your surrounding areas as well. And then being in the Google Business Profile will generate about 30 to 40% of your online traffic because people just click right here on your website button. And then this is what I was talking about being ranked on the first page of Google. This is the number 1 position in the organic listing. And I don't know the last time you scrolled all the way down and hit next, but not a lot of people do that. So if you're not on the first page of Google, you're missing out on a lot of traffic. So if you're, and also if you're on the Google Guaranteeds or local services, local ads in the Google Map Pack, and then also, in the organics, you're all over the first page of Google, and you could convert a lot more people. But looking at, your number one competitor for this particular buyer intent keyword, we'll go to their website right here. And, looking at their website, it's pretty basic as well. There's not too much content on here either. So when you start to outrank your competitors by having better content, more buyer intent keywords, those authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank these guys. And one thing I did forget to say is if you do service multiple areas, you could have different location pages on your website to have even more buyer intent keywords. And just as an example right here, I just looked up Albuquerque roofing. Just for this one buyer intent keyword, there's 700 searches a month. And then, another 250 for this one. Metal roofing, if that's something you do, another 200 here. If you look right here, total is 8,200 people searching for a roofer each and every month just in Albuquerque. That's not even in your surrounding areas. And so as you can see, there's a massive amount of people looking for roofers in Albuquerque. And so when you start to outrank your competitors, a percentage of the total volume will start going to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Juan and Flor, I really hope that this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.